Yeah, let's give it a little bit of health. Ooh. Also, people are always just like, but how does Superman work with the just put on glasses and he's a different person? First off, Steve's also different outfit. The outfit is pretty striking. Second off, we've definitely seen cases of stuff like that in real life of somebody who's pretty famous just going under the radar. The best example that most people know of is Tony Hawk.
People just don't recognize it.
Yep.
There's also been, who is it? The actor who got very famous for Wolverine will often just go around cons and in Wolverine, dressed as Wolverine and also not. And when people are like, "Oh, hey, you look just like him," they're like, he's like, "Thanks, I get that a lot." And nobody thinks more of it.
This part definitely didn't need voice acting. I do have.
Got this.
I know it's very, very simple and there's not much to it, but shout out to Roxy's band in Pokemon Black and White 2, which actually does sing. 3 generations ago. Huh?
It wasn't there also like a gimmick of like the music turning off as you beat them too?
Maybe?
I think the singing, as you beat her gym trainers who are her band, you lose some of the background sounds and possibly some of the singing.
I don't remember the specifics. I just know that they're singing.
Fair.
Unlike this man here, like they are just spelling Pokemon and then saying Pokemon, so it's a very simple singing. But that was also a DS. That was a slightly stronger than a Nintendo 64 level of system, and now we're on a HD system. Anyways, so you're finally here, huh? See, I'm really not a great gym leader. Figure that's why nobody was coming to challenge me.
He doesn't know. We were right.
I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, I was like my soul sleep. So they were like trying to help, but they were like hurting his soul the whole time. They're like, man, I just suck. They just hate this gym so much. They either just like gave up in the gym challenge because it was so pathetic, or just went to find one of the minor league gyms instead. Oh, but I was alone. I was like my soul is weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax for Pokemon. But well, I still hope you enjoy the battle. I hope I survive the battle. Now then. I'm Gym Leader Spike with Piers, the Dark type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party. Spike Myth, it's time to rock. Shout out them having the same, like, opening to the theme as Team Yellow.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Everyone, share my Pokemon, let's do it. Scrafty, intimidate Pokemon. Wait, oh, you actually meant it.
Oh, that's neat! I love that! That's great.
Alright, if I recall, if the AI works at all, he's using fake out here, yeah. Which gives me a chance for that X attack, make up for that lost attack a bit. Now this should be enough. No, it's not enough.
Ooh.
Sad attack.
No!
Don't miss. Heck yeah. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait. The best pick would actually be... You're using you now? What? Don't switch out? time to be another member of my crew. Face the proud high roar of my Obstagoon. It feels like it's been forever since gym leaders actually were to lock into using their ace. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last. Okay. Guess we just gotta try it. Yeah, that's what I thought. What did obstruct do again? Forgot. I know it's a protect. It's like a protect with benefits.
Oh, what's the benefits?
Defense harshly fell. Do I go first?
I wouldn't try to increase the attack. Malamar has foul play. Well, we can always do it for this one.
Yeah, I can just switch out. Okay, this is over. So what's the play here? Because I don't actually know which one of us goes first. I know Limeoon's pretty fast, but I don't know if Obstagoon A gets any faster. And B, it gets any slower, because some evolutions do that too. I guess we'll try it. Our attack is up 3 and our defense is down 2. So, oh, that's... I forgot. We resist every move they have. Gosh dang it, we also are sound attacked. Oh, we go first. Oh, it's speed time. That's no priority and no normal moves. I read after it's down, and it doesn't matter. Ah, thunder. Sure, that's really good. Yeah. And next. If it uses gun tank next, stay ahead. If it uses Malamar, which it is, we're gonna switch out. Oh, you're hurt still. I didn't heal you. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta do it, I guess. Oh, am I gonna mess up? Hit you up with lots of oh, it does have contrary, doesn't it?
Oh. Javier, just go for it. You can do it. So Go sweeps. That doesn't really work when Go hasn't been out the rest of the time. But
I believe in Go. Oh no.
I believe in your Go.
Oh. So. So guys. Things have gone awry.
Slightly. How bulky is Malamar? Yeah, that's a good question. Also, random thing to help to you know, not that I'm going for levity or anything. But like, is Malamar some sort of candy or something? Whenever I hear Malamar, my first thought is that it's like a candy bar or something.
How bulky is Malamar? Too bulky. Alright.
Not very, actually. Is this correct? Is this Malamar, or did I do Inkay? Hold on, let me see.
Switch.
Its defense is 88, and its HP is 86, and its special defense is 75.
Wow, that was...
Apparently, his is bulky, but it's not Malamar overall.
So there's interesting. Anti-Courage, get it? No songs, no moves, no not songs that move, no Pokemon. Okay. Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Ghost Energy, Sucker Punch, and Toxic. Guess I'm after that. That's not fun.
Fierce has a lot of fans. And I know one part of it is like a lot of people really like his design and like that he's like got the fun big brother vibes with Marnie. But I also wonder how much part of the appeal is just this battle. His little thing like intimidate them.
Yeah.
And then the thing does intimidate and like the way he's calling out the attacks. Like he has a lot of appeal on his own right here.
I do believe that's a big part of why he's so popular. In the game with the best gym battles in the series, he somehow stands out as arguably even better.
Mm-hmm. Also, just the fact that it's like the Pokemon fandom does love its sad gym leaders too, like. And then, like, he specifically, it's like he was kind of a suffering gym leader because his followers were doing stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he comes into this with already, like, an emotion present to it. Like, so there's already kind of something going into the battle, and then just all the little appeal, all on top of the fact that his animations are fun. His animation coming into the battle where he, like, kicks up the microphone and twirls it and spins around is fun. And, like, he's just got little fun, cheeky things. Like, I'm, like, really looking at this and, like, oh, right. Like, even if you divorce him from all the other stuff of, like, you know, he is a fun big brother with Marnie, his role in the plot later on where, you know, his little things. He's like, just here. They packed a lot of appeal in this short amount of time with him. Which feels like there's a shame that we didn't get more of that with the others.
Mm-hmm. And Aftermath isn't nowhere nearly enough to do matter with full health. Woo!
Yeah.
Only one, it's the worst, kind of loss, but only one loss.
Yeah. It didn't go for the quantity of the loss, it went for the quality of the loss.
Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometimes. I'd rather not, actually.
No, thank you!
I'm good. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel that same way. Okay. Yeah, with the starter loss, I don't think we do have 20 minutes left of the stream. But with that big of a gap to fill in the team, we probably won't be facing the next gen today.
Probably.
You can now catch.
I like every.
You can now catch Pokemon for your eye. Here's your uniform too. I've actually been thinking about just selling them at my concerts.
That probably would work. Yeah.
Well, that's just smart. You gotta challenge me next, I bet. That was actually kind of sweet. So you're watching, sis? You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. Oh, God, contraire, big brother. I learned how to make you lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned about battle and all that. Alright? That reminds me, Marty. There's something I want to tell you. How do you take over the gym here and select me as gym leader? Yeah, I know. You plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you've really become a great gym leader, even if you don't dynamax your Pokemon. I'll let you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let's let your big bro see if you have the skill to become champion. Yeah, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn, so clear off a bit, okay? And I've seen your plans, I've seen his strats. I now know how to beat him. Don't use Cinderace, I mean what?
Something has just hit me so hard. Lyra, do Hop and Marnie ever talk?
I think so.
They're two characters.
They
who
may
absolutely.
they
Go
may
ahead.
they may talk in the post game because Hop is attached to your hip in the post game and you uh and or interact with her there.
Alright, I'll also let you go ahead and do this.
Hey, there's some big trouble over on Right 9. It's so bad even the champions come to sort things out. Oh hey, you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over there to help. Come on then, I'll show you the way. Spoiler alert, there was nothing to help with when we got there. Oh, it just hard cuts us to forcing out of...
Oh!
That's a pretty hardcore forced rush into battle. I guess it's because they know there's nothing to actually fight out here. Alright, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that... Boys, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep your eye on the goal. And for that, and for you, that's winning the gym challenge. Donate gym badge left is the one you get from the Dragon Gym leader, Raihan, right? Raihan is the only trainer out there considered a real rival. He's that good, you know? And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose it's no time for me stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it. But don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. Honestly, the post-game plot probably would have worked better for the main plot too. Talking about the whole, it didn't really need a world-saving aspect to it. That came from the tumble when Shay seems I'm about to have a champion time. Wait a minute.
I'm losing my mind in the background. I want you to know that.
Okay, did also heal our team. Which was
Lyra, Marnie and Hop are like perfect foil rivals to each other.
Oh.
They both grew up adoring their older brothers, who are both in positions of authority. They both grew up and learned Pokemon battle through watching their brothers. One, and Marnie taking in very much the failures her brothers has had, while Hop has grown up on the massive, insane success that his brother is. Both carry with them the weight of that. Hop struggles with the fact that if he does poorly, it could look bad on Lane. Marnie is carrying the fact that Spikemuth and her brother are not considered, like, they're looked down upon a lot. They both want to win the league to prove something to themselves, as well as like prove something with regards to their brother's legacies, whether it's living up to it or proving that being from Spikemuth, where her brother's a gym leader, you can still be like strong and such. Like this, like they are amazingly like set up foil rivals to each other that both have hugely similar experiences and came out in completely contrasting ways due to the specifics of it. Like the amount of tension that could be in that rivalry of who you both want to win for their various reasons is like right there. The kind of bond they could have as friends due to this is right there. And I don't think these two talk to each other. Like, this is a complete accident. This was set up as a complete accident.
Beautiful.
Because as soon as Marnie said the line, I grew up and learned battles through watching you. And my brain's like, oh, like Hop. And then it's like, oh my god.
You know what the fun part is?
What?
So obviously when it comes to the doggos, they have to, it has to be you and Hop. But in general, the final climax of the plot, the like save the world plot, is a raid battle, and there is one protagonist and 3 rivals.
Oh my god.
A perfect fit to slide all of them in as a trio of friends going up against the world to save it.
I'm losing my mind. I'm like having a whole... How do you accidentally create this perfect of a matchup. How do you? This is complete accident. There's no way this is on purpose because they don't fucking talk.
There is a slight way that it was on purpose. Something, the incomplete cutscenes in the end. Maybe this was... Maybe, probably not the Marnie and Hopping, that's probably a coincidence, but maybe the reason they have war rivals when this Marnie especially feels like she's just kind of there was for that kind of thing in the end, and they just didn't have time for it.
That could be, yeah.
Also, Hop's here. Lyra. This is mad, you know what I mean? Not really. I heard loud bangs and I came, but there was nothing here. That's what I'd like to know. That noise was like some massive explosion. Then there was this huge surge of red light, and wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me. Brazenness, remember how people didn't like the Dingus Day and plot in the anime, even though you actually see this stuff? I didn't even... I'll say that for later. Anyways, take a look at the news. We didn't even get to see this man.
Wait a second. Don't they normally immediately turn small?
Yeah.
Huh. That's terrifying.
I know, right? See, there's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? There's probably some lore implications to them not turning small again when knocked out in this scenario.
Yeah.
Not that we see them, but it's fun to think about.
Mm-hmm.
This Charizard took down a Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is. Doesn't he have to regularly fight Dynamax Pokemon? Then we go meet up with him, Lyra. He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. Ox.
Oh, I'm losing my mind at the Hoppin' Marnie thing still. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my god. That's a character conversation that needed to happen. That's a friendship and rivalry that needed to happen. I'm losing it.
We don't need to fight you. In fairness, Tails, this does come right after Sun and Moon, where Lily and Gladion share 0 lines of dialogue with each other. There's no way the anime could improve on Lily, right? Right? Anyways, the fact that Gladion in the anime is much colder to anyone not named Ash or Lily is always great to me.
Gosh.
Related, but Ash and Gladion is totally a ship that exists out there too. Honestly, thinking about it, I think I've seen it as much as Lily, Ash and Lily, just because Lily's the biggest girl of the group. But honestly, other than that, I think everyone else is smaller. At least from what I've seen.
Also, Lyra, this just slam dunked me into remembering you were saying that Lucamine's deal is even worse than Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, over here. Let me just finish this dialogue again real quick. Well, if it isn't Lyra, I expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I'm the unbeatable champion after all. What's all going on here? Overflowing red light Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot. Yeah, but why? Not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear at any time, and we'd have no way of knowing. But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Your moves are weak, granddaughter. Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know about all the red lights' relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Well, you see, the red lights make them go Dynamax. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worthy of my time. The chairman is just all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. Left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know about that. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. Are you saying that red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, you reckon if there's anything we could do to help out? There must be. The illusion of choice. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. All I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest foul match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everyone's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Yeah, they could. Oh, for now, give it time. Still remembering all the memes when Leon was first announced as the unbeatable champion before the games were out, and they're just like posts of the female trainer like, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
And she does.
And she does. Remember what I don't really never caught what Sonya said, but Magnolia says naturally. There they go. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So you two clear the gym challenge so we can meet at the Champion Cup. It would be a shame if something interrupted that because you keep brushing it off. I know I did you do alright. Defeat that Pierce once and for all. Oh, you still need to beat him up. You're off to the Hammerlock Stadium, yeah? Right hand's a tough nut to crack.
You know, that makes sense. He was probably waiting near the front to get in because it was blocked off. Heard the commotion, came over here, now needs to head back and do it, and he can do it now because Pierce knows about the problem and has opened the city back up.
Yeah. Yeah, like
so that checks out.
Yeah, like we walked out through the front door. The front door is open now.
Yeah.
Alright, with that, one starter down. I think that's gonna be all for today. Also, we just chatted through the most of the 20 minutes anyways, so oh, yeah, that will be all for today. Anyways, with that, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bidoof.